Hey, what's up YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Caleb. I am a freelance photographer based in Johannesburg, South Africa. Today we are talking about this little bad boy. This is the Viltrox. Try to get it to focus. The Viltrox 15mm F1.7 for Sony APS-C. Sony APS-C. So primarily what we're going to cover in this video is why I got it, why I decided to get this lens as opposed to all the other options that were there, what is it good for, and who is it actually for, right? I think those are pretty much the three main things. If you are looking for a very technical video, I can assure you that this is not going to be it. I am not the sharpness charts and edge-to-edge sharpness guy. I don't know that much about photography to actually say whether or not a lens is good enough. I just know whether or not it's good for my needs, and hopefully this video will sort of address whether or not it will be good enough for your needs as well. So let's get into it, starting off with why I got it. So I mainly shoot on the FX30 with the Sigma 30mm f1.4. When I got the FX30, I needed a lens that would sort of cover me for pretty much any situation. So something that's not too wide and something that's not too long in terms of focal length. And I did my research and I figured out that the Sigma 30mm was probably my best option. So I got that. But then shortly after using that, I realized that the Sigma 30mm was probably just a little bit too wide for my day-to-day needs. And so I usually shoot events, I shoot a few portraits, and so for the most part it served its purpose. But when I started to do YouTube, I realized that it was a bit too narrow. The field of view was a bit too narrow for me. So that's pretty much why I figured I needed something a little wider. So another reason that I got this lens was because ever since I started doing YouTube, I felt I needed something for my behind the scenes content, and I needed something that would show pretty much my entire lighting setup in the studio. And with the 30mm, I mean, I had to really back it up really far to be able to get quite a lot of things in frame. So with this, I just decided that the 15mm would probably serve me best. And so far, so good. It has been pretty good. That earlier sequence that you guys saw, that was shot on the Viltrox 15mm f1.7. And you guys can tell me what you think about the footage. I must say that I am not a professional colorist. I was really just trying out a new editing style. So I used the DaVinci Resolve Film Look Creator. And I think I probably went overboard with the halation and bloom effects, but it's just YouTube. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much why I got this. I really just got it just for YouTube and for behind the scenes content. And it's really served its purpose. I had no problems with the autofocus. I think it was pretty sticky whenever I put it on a subject. And yeah, the contrast was quite good. I think there are certain instances when this kind of flares up. I don't know if flaring up is the right word, but you know, when you're sort of shooting not directly into the sun, of course, obviously, if you're doing that, there is going to be some ghosting, but there were some times I felt that it lost a bit of contrast. But other than that, I thought it actually worked out quite well. So if you're on the market for a lens, a budget lens, a very budget lens, then I think this is really a very good option. In terms of build quality, it's a plastic lens, guys. It's not a premium lens. At the same time, I must say that it doesn't really feel that cheap, right? So it just feels like it's in the middle between really low budget and not a high-end lens, but just in between. It's like I don't know how to put it. It's just like a 50-50 lens, man. but it doesn't feel too cheap. I think I've felt other lenses that feel like plastic. This, on the other hand, is actually quite okay. And I guess maybe it's because I've got two adapter rings on here. I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, so I've got two adapter rings on here for my 67mm VND. And I think that's probably just adding a little bit of weight to it because I haven't used it without the filters, without the adapter rings actually. So maybe that's why it feels a little bit heavier in my hand. If you are going to judge a lens, and if you're buying this lens and you think you're going to get premium, absolutely premium quality, image quality, then you need to look again. You probably need to think twice, because for what you're paying, it is good, but it is not excellent. I think maybe that's what I should say. In terms of image quality, I wouldn't say it is the sharpest lens. You'd probably have to stop down to like f2.8 to get like a really good lens. I mean, to get really good images out of this. If you are in the market and you're looking for something really wide, well, not really wide, but I mean something wide, then I don't see why you shouldn't get this. I think the build quality is okay. Plastic. Autofocus is okay. And you get what you pay for. That's what I'm going to say. I think maybe just to show you guys the image quality, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the lens that I've got on here. So that's the 30mm. I am going to quickly just swap it out. Of course, there's going to be difference in terms of depth of field and like framing, but I'm going to try and keep it the same. But just let me know if there's any sharpness difference, if I could put it like that. Okay, so let me just swap this out and we'll continue the video. Okay, so this is the Viltrox 15mm. Tell me what you think. It is, I don't know, for some reason it just looks a little bit darker. I know that I have stopped down. Well, I mean the aperture's F1.7, but it does look a little bit darker. Tell me if you actually prefer this for YouTube, or if I should just stick with the Sigma 30mm f1.4, which has served me so well up until now. I am thinking whether or not I should replace it, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Okay, so this is the Viltrox 15mm f1.7. This is not a proper autofocus test, but yeah, it should give you an idea. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like the field of view? This is it pretty much. So I can sort of almost touch the lens there. And I'll keep the lens in the same place, and then we'll try the Sigma 30mm. And I must say, before I actually end this video, that I have recently received a few subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. Look, I started this thing really just to see what I could do with it. I wasn't intending to do anything really serious, but I think I've gotten a few subscribers sooner than I thought I would. And so, yeah, I'm pushing to get 100 subscribers before my birthday, which is in a few weeks. I don't know how possible that is, but if you could subscribe, if you're watching this, please do subscribe. Just help me out just for my birthday. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much.